Welcome to the Lady Bower Reservoir, one of 3 lakes here in the Derwent Valley, just a stone's throw from the thriving city of Sheffield. It hasn't always looked like this though. Until 70 years ago, there were 2 villages in the valley behind me. They were demolished as the East Midlands water consumption increased to make way for this much needed reservoir. To the lives of the people that called this place home, it was a huge change. And this year, 2015, has been for me one of huge change too. It's all gone a bit wrong.
Drinks at 36,000 feet. Oh, there's quite a lot there actually. Rather more than I thought.
It's been a year of planes, trains and automobiles. One where I've been in the driving seat.
I've passed my driving test!
With all the freedom that's brought. I've enjoyed the great high of taking to the skies over London, and after 11 years, the low of leaving Taplow choirs. I've tried my hand at paddleboarding, returned to the Cookham Shakespeare stage, and for the first time voted in a general election. The world has seen huge changes too, with some big news events ensuring that this year goes down in history. Paris was attacked not once but twice, first in January and then again in even deadlier scenes 10 months later. Massacres too on the streets of Nigeria and Turkey, in Tunisia's museums and beach resorts, and in Kenya's universities. This, the world into which Princess Charlotte, the youngest royal, was born in May. In the UK, the Conservatives secured a narrow but nonetheless outright majority, prompting the replacement of Clegg and Miliband with Tim Farron and Jeremy Corbyn. Driven by wars in Africa and the Middle East came the biggest movement of people in Europe since the Second World War. As well as Alan Kurdi's death, column inches this year commemorated the lives of Terry Pratchett, Charles Kennedy, Cilla Black, Jackie Collins, Dennis Healey and Geoffrey Howe. I also mourned my friend Gareth Mound, whose sad passing in some ways renewed my own vigour for life. As I said goodbye to a job I loved and the colleagues who had helped make it so enjoyable, it paved the way for the next step in my life, with my move to Sheffield for university. Since then, it's been one non-stop adventure, meeting new people and learning new skills. As I reflect on the year, I have memories of great moments spent with friends old and new. It's with members of my family that I became a volunteer piano mover, enjoyed a deliberately dismal day out, and shared our latest summer holiday in Cornwall. And along the way this year, who'd have thought it, but I met with the biggest change, finding love in the dearest and most special of friends. The ripples from this year will continue to be felt long into the future. Here's to 2016 and whatever changes it has in store.